Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, starseed wayshowers of our united legion of light. In 4 days linear time, we will complete our journey through the eclipse corridor with a new moon and partial solar eclipse in Virgo, and move into the equinox 0-point stargate the following day. Through this ascension portal, we make our quantum leap of consciousness into the new human species of Homo luminous, rainbow crystalline light bodies of New Earth. In these final days of the old false 3D matrix, we are resolving all things perfectly in the unborn eternal mind of Buddha and the pure awareness of our awakened gnosis. We release all interference patterns and reveal our 5D heaven on earth paradise. Nothing can stop us or our divine missions of full and complete planetary liberation, for love always wins and victory is always of the light. We have crossed over the event horizon and beyond the threshold and precipice of our great shift of the ages into our new golden age of enlightenment for all our good people of Terra Nova Gaia Galactica. A'ho. Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a powerful divine decree of the cosmic reset. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And now we continue with Divine Brother of the Light, Jan Shears. We are in a new ascension wave, unlike anything we experienced before. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Valerie A. Elster, records recovered, languages recovered, original blueprints activated. Wayshowers, earth shamans, starseeds. We're at another shift in the matrix of time, and with that, your role might change in the physical realm, embodying the higher monad aspects, the codes and templates. The heavy lifting is over in the upper realms as the distorted timelines have been cleared and integrated. The next phase is integration in the 4 5D realms, as these are the emotional and heart-based dimensions. What came in last week was organic versus inorganic timelines, which means distorted or pure. Distorted energetic blueprints have been cleared over the past 3 to 4 years, as they had looped back onto themselves in some cases. Pure blueprints have been reinstated. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Aura 444, cosmic waves recalibrating your brain waves and psychic senses. Air ringing, increased telepathy, increased perception of smell and vision, vivid dreams, sleepiness, heart palpitations, electrical sensations, and dizziness. Your 12 cranial nerves are attuning more light to your biology. The planetary grid is also attuning solar frequencies, so centering in the now helps stabilize to ground the energies. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Gregoire. Today's oracle. You are walking more and more towards the new dawn. Moments of heaviness feel less raw, hard, less intense. They are temporary waves. Yes, you are approaching the other side. Ideas and opportunities are finding you, helping you anchor this rebirth in the very physical. Watch for inspirations toward places, people, projects, situations grow. They are what's growing now that space has truly, deeply, and effectively been cleansed. These things are the way life is going to look like more and more. They are glimpses of what the future could look like for you. I know how hard and deep and heavy this eclipse season has been for many, but trust the universe. Your releases and newfound awareness are really not for nothing. They are golden gateways to your new era. Life is about to expand in ways you never reached before. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 9/17/25. Today reveals the soul of self-mastery, the calm voice of authority, the respected presence of confidence, the wisdom and humility and experience gained hard, and the detachment that comes from inner balance and peace. Today contains the potential of all the work you've done on yourself over the years, the deep dive through your past, the shadows and fears you've dispelled, the worldly onslaught you've endured every day, and finally awakening to the knowledge that you are not who you were told and taught to be. And that is when you, truly you, began to find your power. So claim the self-mastery you've earned today, because that's what New Earth needs from you moving forward. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Elaine Marie Rose. You are feeling the solar burn within as all that is not your organic soul matrix is dying within you. Solar genesis is how one thing becomes another in the same fabric of time-space and beyond in antimatter. Our ascension is not a rising or falling. It is becoming from the inside out. Why are our bodies so uncomfortable right now? Because they are undergoing rapid recalibration into a totally new state. We are birthing light from the inside out. We are the light. We are solar beings by design. We are suns. The forging of fire and water into the prima mater is sacred union at the most primary level. It is origin point. True sacred union is birthing into the world. We are bringing back the memory of prime creation as a recognition pattern from the inside out. When it returns, it reshapes all distorted patterns of fragmentation and returns coherence to the field of life. We are midwives of life's return. Be still to know you are being reborn anew. From ElaineMarieRose.com. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. The September Eclipse Passageway, September 7th through 21st, 2025, Day 10, Showing Your True Colors, September 17th, 2025. Dear friends, we are now fully immersed in the eclipse passageway energies, which started flowing in on September 7th with the lunar eclipse, and will last until around September 21st, when the solar eclipse will take place during the upcoming new moon. We are all undergoing deep transformations at many different levels right now. Our energy fields are being stirred, cleansed, modified, energized, and reorganized by the light codes we have been receiving throughout this eclipse passageway, and will continue affecting us until the end of the year. All these inner and outer changes have one thing in common, bringing us closer to our true divine self. We are leaving behind outdated, limiting belief systems and stagnant structures that have been acting as barriers to our full self-expression. We are moving towards a more authentic, loving, and compassionate way of being, individually and collectively. But to do so, we need to learn to love ourselves unconditionally first, to love our divine core, to love our true colors. Indeed, the individual evolutionary changes can take a while to manifest globally. However, every step of the way each of us takes in the direction of our own personal evolutionary journey is what really counts, and what will eventually manifest the global changes. It's time to embrace your uniqueness, to own your weirdness, to let the world see who you really are, to reveal your multifaceted, multidimensional nature, and not to dim your light according to who is in your presence. Please remember you are not for everyone, and that is okay. Don't spend precious time and gifts trying to convince others of your value when they won't ever resonate with you. Don't try to convince them to walk alongside you. This could create friction and will likely inflict unnecessary wounds that will take precious time to heal. Politely wave them on and continue on your way. Keep facing your true north, and keep shining your true light brightly for those who are able to rejoice in it. Take it easy these days if your body asks for some rest. Those of you who are energy sensitives can definitely feel the physical and emotional interchanges taking place almost on a daily basis. Our bodies are leaving behind old energetic structures from the very deep layers of our being. The nervous system is the most sensitive area of our body at the moment. The nervous system is releasing lots of painful karmic memories which may generate all sorts of physical symptoms. Mild dizziness, eye and air issues, fatigue, joint pains, and a need to just be by yourself. Remember to practice grounding, heart reconnection, and to stay hydrated to assist the flow of information, old and new, within your body. Fasten your seat belts, friends, and allow those amazing true colors of your divine essence to shine brightly from your heart. Have a wonderful and hopeful day. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. From Divines, to Star of the Light, Natalia Alba. Beloved ones, during this time between eclipses, when we navigate between parallel timelines, different choices, and new ways of being, we are integrating, and we may feel confused or as if nothing is taking place, as many of you have shared with me recently. We may feel as if all we have created is pending. Everything has its time within creation. It is a time of grounding change, but not in our time, but in God's time. This is a time for us to honor our personal processes as we move into the new. The Virgo eclipse, as a South Node one, is about self-purification, and we can only restore ourselves and light body if we first let go of the past, of what was, and what still remains stagnant in our mental, emotional, and physical bodies and lives. Releasing is not an easy process. Uranus and Pluto, in harmony with this eclipse, help us in anchoring all the changes. However, releasing is not just about letting go of people and situations or DNA regeneration, but about our letting go as well of our personal, internal, lower energies and thoughts, which shape our personality and reality. Everything that remains in this lower frequency and that is still active within ourselves will cause delays and unaligned outcomes. Often we talk about releasing relationships, habits, and old programs, but not so much about the importance of releasing fear, lack of faith and hope, desperation, and above all, fast results. When we cannot wait for God's timing or anything we wish to create, we are not yet soul aligned, and we need to learn how to retrieve alignment, harmony, and trust in God. Many of us are passing this year through the challenge of putting everything we have been embodying, learning, and mastering into practice. This is the year that will lead us to live as sovereigns, and to know if we are there, we are going to receive the opportunities required for us to see if we are prepared or not yet. The more we align with our inner power and use it to overcome adversity, the more we embody our divinity. 144 flowing in. The more we embody our divinity, the healthier boundaries we create. So only God's love, wisdom, and power penetrate our being, and nothing and no one else. Learning to remain calm during the storm is what creates self-mastery. It is what helps us realize if we practice unconditional love, compassion, empathy, and trust, or if we are desperate in the moments when we do not see yet where we are going, which are the moments when we need to hold more faith. This year is offering many of us the gift to redirect our energy, lives, knowing ourselves and purpose completely. Accepting this challenge involves leaving many things from our lives behind. However, it also involves embracing our authentic divine path and mission and all that is meant to touch our lives in this new stage. Do not let the silence confuse you and move you from your original purpose. We are traversing a passage in which the silence that precedes sudden change may feel as if nothing is happening, as if all the changes we have been creating from within are not coming into fruition. There is nothing further from the truth. Everything is being reorganized and orchestrated in a divine way for all. What is benevolent acts, always within integrity, following God's time, is quieter and above all slow, for it takes care of everyone and all details. What is not benevolent is fast, pleases the ego, and provides a short-term benefit. Let us have patience for what we know is meant to be for us. Let us not fall into impulsiveness and desperation, for all is shifting rapidly. But we should not forget that in a tangible realm, all takes time to flourish. Between eclipses, we oscillate between timelines, anchoring new frequencies, releasing and purifying, so we can embrace again. Do not desire something fast, but something long-lasting for your life and soul. Dwell and wait in God. When we wait in God, we will never be disappointed. When we want to do it all our way and our time, we suffer from outcomes we could have avoided if only we had hoped in God. All is coming to you. Do not resist, for it creates delays. Have confidence in what you receive, and that where you are is the perfect space for you, even though you often feel it is not. You do not know how you would be in the imaginary reality you had for you. All is perfect, whether you see it yet or not. What is meant to be is coming to you. Trust, trust, trust. With an infinite love, from NataliaAlba.com. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Trevor One Feather. The dawn of the new earth is here. Beloved family of light, there comes a moment when words fall short, when the sky itself becomes the scripture, and the heart recognizes the truth it has carried all along. That moment is now. The shadows have played their part. The illusions have run their course. Humanity stands at the threshold of remembrance. You are not broken. You are not bound. You are not lost. You are eternal light, awakening into form. The light has not only prevailed, it has revealed itself as the very essence of who you are. What you are witnessing on earth is not collapse, but transformation. The structures at once imprisoned are giving way to the radiant architecture of unity. The fair programs are dissolving, replaced by frequencies of love, sovereignty, and remembrance. The family of light is rising, not in battle, but in presence, not with swords, but with hearts ablaze. Every soul that chooses love adds to the chorus. Every act of kindness, every whispered prayer, every spark of courage fans the flame of the new earth. This is not the end, it is the beginning. This is not destruction, it is creation. This is not their victory, it is our awakening. So stand tall, beloved ones, the veil is lifting. The ships are near, the rainbow bridge is opening. The great prophecy of remembrance is unfolding before your eyes. And in the silence of your heart, you will hear it clearly. The light has already won. With love, with fire, with eternal remembrance. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Carolyn, 144 God Code. 1111 Gateway coming in. Relationships of the past are neutralizing. Stay faithful as this gift from God completes. New blueprints are downloading consciously, showing you the new relationships to be seeking. Don't let fears of the past hold you back from these changes. Staying the course will lead to unlocking financial abundance, resourced from your own creative life force energy. This is the foundation to your independence and sovereignty. It will open you up to the receiving, heart-centered relationships that are in better alignment with who you are becoming. It's a new day. Peace be with you, family. Yah bless. Love, Carolyn. From 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Wednesday, September 17th, we have Mercury, ruler of the mental realm, in detail-oriented Virgo, opposing Saturn, ruler of past life karmic lessons, in confused Pisces. Mercury, the messenger, desires to analyze and gather new information that will aid us in finding solutions to the challenges in our lives. However, Saturn, the taskmaster, says we need more time to become aware of where our choices have led us and what lessons they are imparting. There is a need for us to take responsibility for our actions. Hence the phrase, "What you reap, so shall you sow." Saturn is the stern but fair father figure who allows us our free will to experience the consequences of our actions. Today with Mercury, we can use logic and reason to sort out what to do next, and how we can make a new choice that will have a more beneficial effect and outcome on our personal and collective journey. This transit could also bring delayed communications, misunderstandings, negative thinking, and a need for patience. It may have taken us a long time to get to where we currently are, so we are being asked to persevere and endure, while we use our reasoning capability to redirect our path forward. Blessings of love and light to all, from ColleenLemma.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Mercury in Virgo, opposite Saturn retrograde in Pisces. Fingers on lips, the silence is deafening. The challenge with today's aspect is that it can manifest as feeling unheard. We tap anxiously, waiting for a message that never arrives. Search fruitlessly for the information we need. Wait for the nod, but just get a negative. For some, it's a hard conversation, a difficult exam. For others, it's an endless internal monologue of mistakes, a catalog of catastrophes. Maybe it's just that we hit a wall. Every time we think we've found a solution. If the answers won't come, let it be. If the person won't reply, let it be. If you get a no, let it be. Sometimes no amount of talking about it or thinking about it will remove the block. In these moments, it's about embracing the obstacle, softening, yielding, allowing for time to tick past without panicking. Resist rumination and instead read, go for a walk, relax the mind. Right now, Saturn offers us a lesson in mental stillness, resilience, responsibility. Listen and learn. Challenge your doubts. Be at peace with the quiet. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, King 177, Red Galactic Earth. Tone 8 with keywords harmony, integrity, and model. Graces the 8th day of the White Dog wave spell, offering a smooth flow like a gentle breeze, calming a restless day. This 13-day journey, the 14th chapter of the Tzolk'in's 20, centers on growing through love, loyalty, and heart. And today's harmonious energy invites you to restore balance in your life. Address disharmony, perhaps by mending a strained conversation or reorganizing your priorities to align with the wave spell's heart-centered rhythm. Red Earth pulses with evolution, synchronicity, and navigation, urging you to move forward like a seasoned traveler, following a clear path. In this galactic day, harmonizing fuels your growth, so take active steps, like resolving a conflict with kindness, to evolve consciously. Synchronicity shines, placing you in the right moment like a chance meeting that sparks a loving connection, enhancing your journey with the Tzolk'in's natural timing. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Red Galactic Earth, 8 Kaban, Keen 177, 17th of September 2025, Evolving Through Harmony. Keen 177 equal 15 equal 6. Heaven, Christ consciousness, harmony, love, romance. Day 8 in the White Dog wave spell of unconditional love, loyalty, devotion, service, friendship, and faith. We are uncovering and healing all that separates us from source love in order to be love. Today we are integrating the past energies with our minds and evolving through the synchronicities to birth greater love. Tone of creation, galactic tone 8 in the mental realm. Action modeling, power harmonize, essence integrity. The galactic tone will influence much mental analysis today. The most important factor is that we model integrity in our thoughts, words, and actions. We are modeling what it is to be a co-creator of this new world. Are our intentions based on harmony through integrity of being? We need to reflect on the messages from Spirit and ensure that we are aligned in order to co-create more harmony and birth greater love in our world. Our plans need to be transparent and for the highest good of our community and planet, for them to hold up in these new energies. Our projects and business models will then serve as a model for others, following in our footsteps, who hold the ideals of unity, peace, and harmony as a priority. At Tone 8, we have entered a new scale, and we are so proud. We just have to model ourselves for others. We have also mastered harmony at this stage. We are galactic, and don't we know it? The galactic tone is tone number 8, denoting source flow. And we also have an 8-8 abundance gate today. So the synchronicity should flow in great abundance today. A very fluid and harmonious code. The galactic tone only invites those authentic souls who are modeling 5D consciousness to walk through this doorway into the new 5D world. The gatekeeper will check your ticket and ensure you are worthy and qualified to enter this new time. Very appropriate as we step through these potent eclipse equinox doorways. Your brilliant new future awaits. Today's question is, am I ready to evolve through synchronicity and walk through this magical doorway to birth my highest potential through higher love and integrity? Divine blessings for wondrous synchronicity and signs today. Look for the new doors opening. Alleluia. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 177, Red Galactic Earth. The mantra, the code for today is, I harmonize in order to evolve, modeling synchronicity. I seal the matrix of navigation with the galactic tone of integrity. I am guided by the power of birth. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world for free, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Sister of the Light, Ines Putzman, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We truly appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you can do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a very powerful divine decree of the cosmic reset. I am the eternal flame of light rising through the cosmic reset. I release all illusions, all bindings of deception, and all false timelines now. By the power of my heart, I align with the truth of creation. I am the portal of liberation. I am the bridge between the old and the new. Through this eclipse gateway, I anchor the frequencies of wholeness, unity, and divine renewal. No shadow has power over me. No deception can hold me. For I am the living light of the infinite Creator, and I shine this radiance into the collective of humanity. So it is, so it shall be, by the authority of the Galactic Federation, by the will of the infinite Source, and by the love, that I am. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.